back to our channel. We're Dios Cavazos, and this is Vinland Saga, Season 1, Episode 21.
So, last episode, we confronted Knut's father. Askeladd mentioned that he's not going to be an easy person to take down, even though he looks a little feeble. He's very articulate. He had this little ambush thing set up, but he didn't really plan on taking him out there. He was really kind of thinking in the long term and like how that would be perceived by other people. All while we're like using Thorkel and other resources to kind of get some allegiances on Knut's side so that if and when the time does come, whether it be an assassination attempt, like what they're currently planning or something else, he'll at least have a backing.
Knut's development has honestly been one of probably the better parts of the show. I mean, the show is really good as a whole too, but just seeing a character like Knut start like he did and then become what he is has just been like really, really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I feel like Thorfinn has that potential too, but I feel like we're still at the beginning stages of it, because I feel like the trajectory of his arc is that he will become that badass that Thor's was, and then eventually he's going to get to the level of maturity that Thor's was when he wanted to get out. And I feel like that will be really cool to see, but I feel like that's going to take like place over the course of seasons.
Look at his little bandana thing.
Looks like wind ring. There's no way he can recognize him, right, though?
Does
he? He recognizes Askeladd, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait till he sees Thorfinn. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a one-man army. What's going on here? Who is this?
Are they trying to assassinate?
Yeah. Is this his father, like, orchestrating this? He's gonna catch it. No fucking way! What? He's gotta be fine.
Did Askeladd just say that as if he knew that was gonna happen?
Oh shit. You're about to fucking die.
Oh my gosh.
He's getting fucking...
Oh, you're gonna see Thorfinn! Oh my gosh. Oh, and then... But is he gonna recognize him? He has to.
I mean, he was so little, you know? The hair.
Yeah, he does look different.
Say his name.
You gotta recognize him.
He has a lot less hair. He's older. I feel like he recognizes him. Someone recognizes someone here.
Oh my
shit! Thorfinn! He just knocked his ass out.
Do they know of him?
Do they think he's the Thorfinn? Oh,
Oh,
yeah!
and then he knows! Oh my gosh, okay. Son of Thor's.
Okay, that's how
it got spread.
I thought that may have been like what they did if, like, you know, he beat him, but it's still spread.
He
recognizes him.
He really does look a lot different. Aww. After all these years.
I literally spent my life looking for you.
Thor is just not.
That is
Thor
in the
Finn.
fucking chest.
Oh,
like the center of his chest. Decoy?
Was that why Askeladd said that?
It's a woman.
So
yeah, he.
So somebody had to like die for him. That's unfortunate and sad.
男の奴隷ではお姿に似たものが手に入りませんでし
Dang.
助かりそうか。
I mean, that's in the center of her freaking chest.
すまぬことをしたな。
So that's why Askeladd said it like,
All nonchalant.
yeah. That took me like a minute because I was like, whoa.
I wonder if he was in charge of.
日頃の用心が走行しましたな、殿下。
So Canute knew.
ああ、野郎は必ず俺が殺す。この父上の探検でな。
ボロボロじゃないか。幼い子供が
He is not the same person that he was as a kid.
この子を救うにはこれまでの11年間を否定しなければ。
レイフさん、
You can't tell him.
ヴィンランドは今どうなってる？
I don't know. I've been looking for you this whole damn time.
もう村の一つも作ったかい？
Oh.
なぜ残してきた母と姉のことを聞かんのだ。お前がいなくなってから
Did
Don't tell me she died.
顔を見せてやれ。
Oh,
トロ
okay,
イ
good.
ヘルガにはそれが薬だ。
俺はヴィンランドのことを聞いてんだ。
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
国へ帰ろう、トルフィン。
あんたに何がわかる？あの日から今日までの俺の何を知ってるってんだ。
Oh my gosh.
ハステラットが野郎が生きて飯を食い腐されてる間は十分じゃねえ。十分じゃね
Dang.
なん
Yet you've been
とい
traveling
う
with him
こ
this
と
whole
か。
time.
あの陽気だった幼子が
I mean, his father died right in front of him.
Like brutally.
ほれ、酒だ。
悪いな。
Bjorn.
いい部屋じゃねえか、ビョルン。羨ましいぜ。
He said kind of that he wasn't gonna
Yeah.
live, so
Like he got injured too bad or something.
戦場での切った切られたは恨みっこなしだ。ぐじぐじ根に持つのはトルフィンだけだ。いいから行けよ。悪巧みの時間なんだろう。
evil plans.
いや、下せねえのはさ、暗殺者がなんで王子様を狙ったのかってことだよ。
His father hates him.
わざわざ次男の方を狙うってこと
あんたら、
おお、
それについちゃちょっと面白い話があるんだぜ。
What are you about to say?
ま、あくまで噂程度の話なんだがね。
Could this be
噂程度
them?
の話。そのくらいがちょう
They're
どいい。
spreading it that way to like really kind of turn the king or turn people on the king.
Interesting strategy.
I like it though.
暗殺者を雇ったのはおめえか。自作自演じゃねえか。
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was kind of
演
like.
出だったろ。
All right, thinking.
actually, we didn't think it was that great at acting. I just thought that he thought that that was going to
Yeah.
be the case, so that's why he was like, okay, it happened.
この私が不利になるような命令は下せなくなる。
その通りです。トルケル殿を殿下から奪ったり、激戦地へ送り。
I love a good 4D chess battle.
王というのは人気商売です。軍民の己に対する悪評は捨ておけんでしょう。小殺しなんてのは特にね。主へ回るの？
これで当分の間は王も手を出してこぬかもしれん。時間稼ぎには良い策だ。だが今後二度と私の身代わりを立てる。
Oh yeah, so no one has to die for him again.
服しましたぞ、アシェラット殿。門の軍勢を味方につけたようなものだ。
I also killed your brother.
お話が一段落したようですので、私はちょっと用足しへ。いやいや、本当に心強い。
It's a weird way to say it. I'm gonna run some errands now.
グンナル殿を信用してはなりません。おそらくスベン王に通じていますし、今夜中に伝えるでしょう。確認のためトルフィンに尾行させてい。
グンナルが患者であればどうする？殺すか？
Finish
泳
killing
が
all
せ
the
ましょ
family.
う。
Oh, maybe you could feed him misinformation.
短期決戦を望んでないことを。
Oh, you can use him to your
王陛下に
benefit.
伝えましょう。
Oh my gosh, I love this. Askeladd, he's so freaking great of a strategist, you know?
これで私の作戦は完成。
I figured it as soon as he like walked out. He said, "I have errands to run."
Yeah.
I was like, "You just freaking said this plan, and then you're gonna immediately
Yeah.
run out of the freaking here."
I mean, you could probably guess it was the king's house. It's like a giant house.
御前会議の前にどうしてもってわけかトルフィン。
He wants to fight first. Oh my gosh, his arm is just like. Does he have a tape to it?
腕が治ってからの方がいいんじゃねえのか？
Maybe he's saying that because of his leg.
まあいいけどな。ほらどっちでも。
立ち会い人は私が務める。私がやめろと
Thorkel's all excited. He's like, "Yes, fight. Can I have the winner?"
実は戦略がありまして、じきここに。
Okay.
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna last too much
ト
longer.
ルフィンすぐ済む。
He's gonna fight him.
承知した。
So he wants to fight him, I guess, as like his last.
ほらさ、あんたと友達になりたかった。
Oh my gosh. Don't they have to like die in battle?
That
Yeah.
was just easy.
Oh my gosh.
すまん。急所を外しちまった。すぐ楽に。
Oh.
あんたと
Oh, Bjorn.
Say you're friends, please.
ビョルン。お前は俺のたった一人の友達だ。
Oh, and then he's gonna kill him.
I think he's just
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna be like,
damn.
finish it. Oh,
That makes me sad.
that was really
I
sad. That
know.
was like emotional.
待たせたな小僧。来い。遊んでやる。
So is this finally gonna be like the,
I mean, I don't
Duel?
see him dying
The
either
duel?
of them.
or is it gonna be
They're
like
both so
one of the
injured,
duels that
too.
gets pushed till next time somehow?
I would say they're both kind of have a handicap right now. You
Yeah.
know, his leg, his arm, and
Which makes them even.
yeah. But I mean, he told Thorfinn he's only getting older, and I just imagine that, you know, a kid who's like 14, maybe 15 now, if it's how long it's been, he had a broken arm. That's going to snap back a lot quicker than like an
Yeah.
adult taking the sustained injuries that Askeladd did. But that being said, though, I don't see Askeladd dying right now,
Yeah.
nor do I want to see him die at all in the first place. But especially right now,
Not with the whole Canute thing. I
Well, I
feel like he
mean,
needs to be there.
yeah, and then he's setting all of this up right
Yeah.
now. He's, you know, orchestrating it to use, I forgot his name, but Ragnar's brother, to be like, kind of maybe feed him misinformation, maybe pick up some information along the way. It's a 4D chess battle going on right now between him and the king, and I'm here for it. I love it.
We also got the reunion of Leif Erikson and Thorfinn, even though Thorfinn was not who Leif Erikson
Remembered, yeah.
He's changed a lot. It was, I mean, he didn't even really care much about his family back
Yeah,
home.
he dismissed
but
it. That was interesting.
I guess it's just like the only thing on his mind is like his revenge, you know? Which is crazy because he's literally been with him this whole time, but it's never been the right way that he wanted to do it.
I know, and you know, it's weird because Leif made his entire life since that incident like finding Thorfinn, and now that he's here, he's just gonna wait here. But I don't think Thorfinn. I said it before this episode. I see him eventually making that same character arc that his father did, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. Like I feel like it's gonna take place over a long haul. Like I don't feel like I'm just gonna like kill Askeladd and then I'll be fine. I don't want him to kill Askeladd. I want him to eventually get to the point where he could kill Askeladd, but chooses not to kill Askeladd because he's had those visions of his father telling him, there's a different way. I forgot the exact verbiage that he used, but he's obviously alluding to, like, you don't need to do this. You go back to your mother, especially if we found out that she's sick right now. We don't know what that is, but I imagine if we're saying that now, she's probably not going to last a lot longer. But I mean, his sister is not that much older than him, so she's probably still in good health. I wonder if she got married.
Yeah.
I wonder if she picked a husband.
Lone wolf.
Those tears.
Oh, sweat.
Oh, okay.
This feels serious. I don't know.
The way they're setting it up too.
This is like.
で、ど
Dorkel.
っちが勝つと思うね、王子。かけるかい？
構わぬ。どちらも死なぬうちに止め。
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that's what I thought.
手だれ同士の決闘、そうそう拝めるもんじゃねえんだぜ。
では、そなたはどちらが強い？
アーシェラッドかな。奴に銀1ポンド。
かけぬぞ。なぜそう思う？
なんとなく。
Because of losing a friend, maybe?
はそなたに勝ったのであろう。アシュラットはそれ以上か。
てめえ王子。3人の中で
Like how
この
Canute
俺
didn't even
様が
like
一番
react.
弱え。
I'm the weakest of us three.
性の弱えのってな、
He like pouted.
そんな単純なもんじゃねえのよ。勝ったり負けたり、簡単に順序がつかねえのが面白いんだよ。
Depends on the day.
どうしたトロフィン？来いよ。振りが強くなる前に終わらせて。
What's going on with Thorfinn right now?
しょうがねえな。攻めやすくなったろ。
Wow. With his bare hands.
坊主。
He's gonna come at him.
He stopped him. Wow.
まだわかんねえのか。なんでこうなるのか。
He fight with rage.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
さっきの訂正、勝負になってねえやこりゃ。トルフィンのやつ、癖から何からアーシェラッドに見
I
抜か
mean,
れ
he's
て
been
な。
watching him his whole life, almost.
たく、成長のねえガキだ。トルケルに勝って調子に乗ったが。
I mean, he kind of beat him with his help, otherwise you'd be dead.
いい加減うんざりするぜ。
There's no way in hell.
そこまでだ。
Is he not gonna listen? I mean, he can't die, but.
片手でこの俺に勝てると思った。
Oh, I thought he was gonna. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
今日はクソ気分のいい日だぜ。
やめろ。
He
Did
didn't
he?
do it.
Like,
No.
it was like to the side of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
もうよせ。気絶している。
His hair looks pink right now.
ああ、本当に
Does
止めやが
Thorkill
る。
know that he killed Thor?
Perfect.
I don't think so.
おい、トルフィン。
He was getting slapped.
わかるか。決闘はもう終わったぞ。そなたの負けだ。
Another duel, another loss.
よせ。もう終わりだ。
そのバカはバカだから負ける。普段はちった考えて戦うようになってきちゃいるが。
But not with him.
Maybe he wouldn't have killed my freaking dad.
Yeah, he just fights with rage.
初めて殺した相手もノルド戦士だった。美しくない男だったぜ。俺の親父だ。
Oh,
Oh.
wow. He killed a lot of fathers.
工学のために教えてやろう。憎い相手の殺し方を。
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy. You're just giving him advice to kill you.
I think he probably, like, obviously mistreated his mother.
体はいつも灰やすすや馬のクソやらで白かったり黒かったりでな。ついたあだ名がアシェラッド。
Oh.
灰まみれって意味だ。
Well, that's how he got the name.
親父はユトランドの豪族だった。
Is that a head?
酒と女と殺しが好きな、まあ
It looks like him.
俺みたいなガキをあちこちの女に産ませてたらしいが、名を与えたのは本妻の産んだ年長の子供たちだけだった。
So he didn't even get a
So
name.
that's why they called him Askelads. You know, he just took on that name.
おふくろは若い頃、親父のお気に入りの奴隷だったそうだが、病を得てからは犬と同じ扱いだった。生きることが辛いのは俺にとっちゃ当たり前のことだ。
Oh, so he had to take care of her.
遥か西の彼方、常人にはたどり着くことのできない彼岸の地に、英雄アルトリウスの住むラクドがある。
Sounds like Vinland.
Should talk to Leaf.
だが考えてもみろよ。もし本当にご先祖様がそんないいところに暮らしてるならよ、好き好んでこんな世界に帰ってくるわけやね。
So when and how did he kill him? Well, had to be before he brought his mother's body back to her homeland. She was like delirious, maybe. Did he kill her right here? Oh.
Wasn't she still alive when he brought her back, or was it just her body?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Oh,
he didn't.
"不思議なもんだ。初めて使ったのに。
Oh,
wow, he's like really good for never using a sword.
natural instinct to protect his mother, I guess.
お前のクソ野郎の血が流れている証拠だと思った。情けねえ話さ。涙が出るぜ。
Damn. No wonder why he hated like his men too.
お前その女の子か。
Your child too.
わしの子か。
そうです。
見込みがある。今日から館に進め。
Wow, but that's only because he like could fight. You know, he wouldn't have cared otherwise.
館では行儀よくしていたよ。
And then you
武
wait for
術や
them
馬
to
術の
get
鍛錬
that.
を怠らなかった。
And he learned.
腹違いの兄貴たちともうまくやってた。
Damn. He
He
played
like
long
joined
game.
the
Yeah.
family. Wow.
He killed his brothers too.
気を使ってね。
And you know, it's funny. He told Thorfinn, "You never learn," but I bet he did learn from his father every time that he fought him, and he had the same idea. You know, I'm gonna kill him.
じきに周りも身内もすっかり俺を親父の子として受け入れるように
Then
な
when
っ
did he
た。
do it finally?
How old? Well, he wasn't that old when he brought his mother's body back.
Oh, my
gosh.
gosh.
He actually did it in his sleep, which is what freaking
Whoa,
Thorfinn
yeah.
couldn't do.
親父の油断と遺産の相続権だ。
Oh my gosh.
お前らにも見せてやりたかったよ。親父のあのなぜって面。使ったのは兄貴の剣だ。
Oh my gosh.
あの悪い奴から選んで盗んだ。
Oh,
他の
with the
兄
blame
貴
it
た
on
ちが
him?
犯人と思い込んで、そい
Oh
つをリッチに
my
かけちゃ
gosh.
Oh,
単純な
Askeladd.
奴らだぜ。
Whoa.
バカで不潔で。
Like he hated those people, you know?
Yeah.
あ、長くなったら、要するにだ、トルフィン。10年以上かけて俺一人倒せないお前は、 ボンクラだって話。
Oh my gosh.
It only took me 2. Technically, he probably would have stopped it from killing
Yeah.
him when he was like really little.
俺は何があってもてめえを殺す。絶対殺してやる。
So he relates to him, but like you're the one who, you know, that's crazy.
犬みてえに餌に釣られて駆け回りやがって。おめえの働きにはマジで頭が下がるよ。茶番みてえな決闘に付き合ってやるだけで
Oh.
便利なガキだよ。お前は。まったく。トールズにも感謝しねえとな。
Oh.
待て。
Aw.
あなたの方が王にふさわしい。顔見りゃわかります。
It's kind of crazy.
ただのバイキングですよ。
Crazy thing is like, he said he's a Viking. He still acts like, he kills relentlessly.
Yeah.
He sacrifices women for like his cause. He freaking killed his dad in the night, whereas like Thorfinn wanted to like do it admirably. You
Yeah.
know?
It's like after all this time and he still can't do it. Aww.
Really, really good episode in my opinion. To see Askeladd's backstory,
Yeah.
to see what he went through, to see how like it parallels with Thorfinn's, and to see, I thought was a really cool, interesting moment when you reference back to what he told him you never learn. It's because he did learn. He
Yeah.
waited for the opportunity. He gained strength. He gained knowledge from his father, and then he killed him in the
Yeah.
night, which is what Thorfinn. Albeit, like I said during the episode, I don't feel like Askeladd would have let him kill him. But he knew it was happening. He was laying awake while he was there in his room. And he just wants to do it respectfully because that's how he was raised by his father.
Right.
But Askeladd is more ruthless. And he hates the Danes. But yet he acts like what he hates, too. Like,
Yeah.
he's willing to sacrifice villages. He's willing to sacrifice a woman to save Canute. He killed his father in the night. It's an interesting dynamic with him, and then his best friend was Bjorn. So
Yeah.
it's so interesting and so
Yeah.
weird.
It's like he is that way because that's how he was raised, but Thorfinn's that way because that's how he was raised. But like they're both kind of clashing, but the same at the same time. It's
Yeah.
like really weird but interesting.
They share similarities for sure, and I thought that interesting moment there with Canute was really cool, where he told him like, I'm just a Viking. I wonder if this moment is going to kind of do what we talked about before, like eventually at least start him on the path to get to where Thor's was. He keeps trying, like he said, for 10 years, and he hasn't been able to, it's not that he hasn't made progress, but Askeladd said it himself, like, the way he fights somebody isn't the way he fights Askeladd. Which, that in and of itself, it's just like his eyes get like rage-filled, and he just can't think straight, and even when he's fighting someone as intimidating as Thorkel, he's, at least in my opinion, performed more admirably than what he does when he fights Askeladd. And, even to think about when he was talking to Leif, and this is kind of unrelated to fighting, but in this moment when he was kind of questioning, like, oh, why don't you just want to stop, come home? He's like, I didn't ask about my mom. I didn't ask about my sister, or whatever the case may be. He was like, I need to stay here. I need to fight. It's kind of like, it's filled his life. He put his entire life into this, and he can't even achieve it. And it was interesting because, he was sweating a lot, like, right before the fight even started, which kind of, like, originally I thought it was, like, tears, but I thought it might have been Askeladd crying over Bjorn, obviously not. But I was just kind of thinking, like, that's different than what I expected. I expected him to be like, okay, this is the time, because he always says in his, I was going to say in his head, but he says it out loud, that it's the time, but it never actually is.
Yeah.
I feel like this is going to change Thorfinn. Maybe at least start the process. Oh my gosh. Is that
I didn't even
weak
notice
that,
him.
like... Well, I'm just, like, shocked that he was that weak that, like, a small bump like that just knocked him down.
王子殿下の暗殺未遂か。恐れ多いことであるが、噂もあながち見過ごせぬ。
Doing what they wanted.
クヌート様よりハラルド様か。クヌート派は面白くなかろうな。
し、お声が高い。まだ噂に過ぎませんぞ。身の振り方を改めねばならんか。
This still was a kind of a crazy plan that Askeladd put together.
Yeah.
加わった。これはラグナルの喪失を補ってあまりある。トルケル殿は政治の出来の男だ。クヌート様の器量では持て余すわ。
You can handle him. Y'all haven't seen it.
おお、ごちそうてんこ盛り。
Traitor.
トルフィンはどうした？
Passed out somewhere.
御身の護衛に心配はありますまい。さすがにこの場で人情沙汰に及ぶバカはおらんでしょう。
He's eating a sausage. I think we saw that girl in the intro.
I've given up trying to find love.
I thought you were gonna. I was like waiting for you to say it.
No. The two girls that I thought, they didn't really play as big a role as I thought.
All he has is vengeance.
Is that actually him? Can't tell if he's just like hallucinating or something.
Probably have a concussion.
Who is it?
I don't think it's him.
なんだガキじゃねえかよ。
おい待てこら。汚ねえ手で触りやがって。
No.
Oh.
なんなんだこのガキよ。
It'd be kind of cool if he could handle them, like in this state.
おい、なんとか。
I mean, he's pretty weak.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I'll be able to handle him right now.
おいおい。
なめてんのか？
Making fun of us. He didn't do anything.
Somebody step in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Handle yourself. He did it with a squat. A deep squat.
That's pretty cool. The fact that he could handle
Yeah.
him like friggin' about to pass out.
Just a kid.
またお前か。正式な処罰は追って沙汰する。
Canute will get him out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Canute is gonna get him out.
聞くところでは殿下の護衛だとか。
殿下は今御前会議に出席。
We'll wait till he's not attending the Imperial Council, then wait to see what happens. Anytime I see like prison things like that, I think of Jack Sparrow and like when he got out.
Leave rich, remember?
Yeah.
That's how he said it.
よくぞ戻ったな、クヌート。父は嬉しいぞ。
Everyone's like,
そなたには神領よりマーシアの統治を任せる。父と共にこの地を良き国にしようぞ。
It's like, no, I'll take the whole damn thing.
イングランドで最も豊かな土地を。噂はやはり噂に過ぎませんか。
What's he gonna say?
わからぬぞ。信じ
You think like he thought like, okay, I have to do this because he knows how it appears because they said he's a strategist, you know?
かつて不遜なる戦士ブライアン・ボルにより洗脳ハラルドが苦渋をなめさせられた因縁の地であり勝てる。
Oh, is that like what he's thinking?
俺の予測の域を出ていね
Okay.
え。俺
So
の
what's your
作
next
戦に
move?
対処しきれてねえしょ。
Okay.
知恵くれるなら主導権を取れる。
So what are you gonna do now though? Like,
この喧嘩を仕切るのは俺だ。駒も揃ってる。俺ならやれる。
しかしだ諸君
Oh, okay, here's the butt.
There's always a but.
そこに真理を脅かす目が育っておるなら、まず全力をもって摘み取らねばならぬ。ウェールズ。
Whales, Askeladd's gonna get
真
mad
の
about
王者の
that.
力がどれほどであるかを知らしめるのだ。来たる春より進撃する。
I want to see how he feels about that.
諸君。
Yeah.
He's shocked. Yeah.
He didn't expect that. You were just saying you were gonna win, and then he just came out
He was too
whales.
overconfident.
起きろ。聞こえんのか。起きろ。
Dude, I have a concussion. Is it Canute or Askeladd? Askeladd.
追い返せ。
殿下のご使者のわけなかろう。ただの船乗りで。
Oh,
Oh,
Leaf.
yeah.
ブラッタリーの沖で流氷に閉じ込められた話はしたな。
Told him about Vinland.
船乗りは海と戦っとるんだ。戦士と同じように己の誇りをかけてな。
I don't think it's getting to him.
どうあってもお前を故郷のアイスランドへ連れて帰る。それがトールズに対するわしのけじめだ。
Okay.
That like got some reaction out of him.
先ほど一瞬のことです。
Hmm.
ウェールズと聞いて顔色を変えました。あやつめの弱みにつながる何かがあるやもしれません。
Yeah. Now they're on to him.
Torkel is just eating.
それ以上でかくなるつもりかよ。まったく。くそ。
Trying to act normal.
どういうことだ、スベンおめえ。俺とウェールズのつながりを知ってる？いや、そんなはずはね。
But they know there's something.
春にはウェールズが火の海になっちまってことだ。くそ。考えろ。時間はね。春先までに何ができる？
Kill him before spring.
まともに使えるのはトルケルのヘッ500だけだ。まだまだ戦力差がありすぎる。
Putting his thinking cap on.
Yeah.
戦う方向で考えるな。それにどさくさに乗じて王の資格がクヌート殿下を狙いに来るかもしれん。
Oh my gosh. Is he getting stumped?
I feel like you jinxed yourself earlier. Oh, wait, you be down? Like to go home? Without kill? Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, without killing Askeladd, I feel like that's something you really want to do.
遥かな西、海の向こう、
You gonna talk about Vinland?
たわわに果実が実る、真っ青な草原が波打つ新天。
I like the soundtrack in this episode.
フィンランドだ。
Vinland!
トルフィン、
Canada!
お前も言っていたじゃないか。トールズも行きたがっていたと。
He's trying.
戦いを逃れてアイスランドに来たんだ。生きていれば。
Think about what your dad tells you in your visions.
奴隷や戦もない誰もが平和に暮らせる豊かで温かな地、そんな国を作ろう。フィンランドならきっと。
How do you feel about that?
I mean, that is working better, it seems, than just bringing up his family. Come on, what are you gonna say? I also don't see him just leaving, though. You
Yeah.
あれは一体どういうからくりだったんだ？なんでウェールズ人たちがデンジンの前に味方したんだ？
know? Thorkel's putting it together.
おふくろの墓がある。あの地は俺の故郷。
Oh, he told him.
俺の国だ。 土地は貧しくとも民は誇り高い。
Take him to Vinland.
この話は誰にも言うんじゃねえぞ。分かってるよ。
I feel like he'll be trustworthy.
俺ってやつはどうしてこう土壇場の月がないのかね。
Okay, so we'll find out in the last episode. I feel like it's going to be something that's kind of like, not bittersweet or something like that, but it's going to be something that isn't entirely bad, if I just had to guess right off the top of my head. But these counter moves, these moves and counter moves that are going on here, whether it didn't seem as though they knew the connection between him and Wales, but Floki mentioned to the king that he noticed his reaction once it was brought up. So undoubtedly, he's going to keep on like saying things. I feel like he's going to use that information that he just got to pick at like Askeladd here and see how he reacts.
Yeah, I really wish he wouldn't. I mean, I guess he didn't anticipate it, so he like couldn't control his reaction. But he should have kept a straight face. But
He just wasn't thinking like that was going to happen. Yeah,
expecting it, and he like already in his head was like, "You're not going to win. Like I already am going to win this game with wits and whatever."
Too confident.
And then all of a sudden, boom, he like laid that on him, and then there they go. And now like the cat's kind of out of the bag. Not that they know for sure, but like it's clear that that struck a nerve, and now of course the king is going to exploit it.
Yeah, and it comes to Thorfinn right now. It seems like he's warming up to Leif a little bit here. The idea of Vinland and like what his father really wanted, I feel like was a better way to approach it. It sounds sad than just like his mom and his sister, but I don't see him leaving right now. And I feel like what's going to end up happening is he might have an opportunity to kill Askeladd, but I want him to grow out of it. And it's weird to say that because he did still kill your father. But I feel like even in those visions that Thorfinn had of Thor's, he was trying to say like, get over it, like in a sense, and like, live a life that's worth living with your family. That's what's more important. It's not about fighting. Thor's gave up his life, for all of his men and his son. And he said it, he could have taken out all Askeladd's men. He took out half, I don't know if that was half, but he took out an entire boat of like 30 by himself without hurting a single one of them. So I want him to help Askeladd, and we'll see kind of where things go from there. But I feel like, more and more that there's going to be something here that the king is going to say. And then what is Askeladd going to do in response to that? I don't feel like he's going to give it away here. I feel like now that he knows what the king is planning, it's going to be, okay, I have to keep this straight face, not give any indication that is the case. He also told Thorkel about his lineage, and I feel like that is probably, I'm not saying Thorkel's going to help out, but I feel like he's going to have to get other people involved in this. Probably Canute. Honestly, probably Thorfinn too, because I still feel like he's staying here, and it's not just going to be him that comes up with this idea. In my opinion, I feel like he's going to need some other brains kind of contemplating what they can do.
クヌートのためにそなたが奮戦したこと聞き及んでおる。礼を受け取れ。ウェールズの討伐戦においても活躍を期待しておるぞ。
Here's the salt in the wound. Oh, don't freaking give him anything.
王陛下、恐れながら申し上げます。この度のウェールズ討伐。果たして最良の
I feel like I don't know though. Him questioning it though is like admitting it.
You're also questioning the king's like decision in front of everyone right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
面と向かって言おうと唱えるとなかなかの胆力じゃないか。すみませんな殿下。ウェールズばかりはちょいと譲れ。
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
考えを述べてみよう。ありがとうございます。まず我々は10年にわたりイングランド軍と戦ってまいりました。
I don't know though. That's too.
ウェールズの地の険しさとそれゆえの貧しさでございます。たかがウサギを追わんがために疲れた馬を鞭打ち県外に踏み、一口に申し上げてウェールズ攻略は割に合いません。確かに。
Okay, maybe his whole ploy or play was to like get the people to agree, you know?
この王に向かって三度の礼を尽くせと申すか。三度なればこそ 彼らにも王陛下の寛大なるお心が伝わりましょう。何卒お聞き入れよ。
What's he gonna say? He's gonna be like, no.
おお、切るのか。
He got all excited.
これぞ中心の姿よ。
Okay.
王にとって還元に勝る宝は
I
な
don't
い。
know if I fully trusted.
かように我が軍団には中庸なる者が揃うておる。
ちつまらね
これからも力を貸してくれ。
I thought he was gonna tell him something.
ウェールズかクヌートか選べ。
Oh.
Oh.
ホイシ世はウェールズなどどうでもよいのだ。クヌートの首を見上げに。
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, he is exploiting it.
見逃してやろう。そなたのことは少し調べた。
Oh my gosh.
彼女の産物といえば奴隷ぐらいのものだからな。
Oh my gosh.
Don't. Not here,
Don't
not
do anything
now.
stupid.
どうじゃまだ現役バリバリだぞ
I can't just see Thorfinn just
お前
leaving.
がずっと乗りたがってた船だようやく乗せてやれるな
He looks a little broken right now.
モルズたちが戻るまで休んでいてくれ
Is that like the bird that Canute was looking at a long time ago? I don't remember.
Commotion. What is that doing for you?
腹もペコペコだろう待っとれ上等の干し肉があるんだトルフィン
Oh, he
he
went.
took off.
Did he go back?
トルフィンどうだトルフィン
He's fine.
He just wants to like make up for it, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time.
I mean,
and
I
he's
feel like you made progress.
forged his own life,
Okay.
and
Ooh. What are you gonna say, Escalade? Don't do anything stupid. Just agree for an.
oh no, Escalade! He's stubborn too.
嫌な面だな。
Oh shit!
こんな面の上に王冠が乗ってるなんて。
Don't fucking try to kill him right now.
He's gonna say, "I choose Canute."
He's.
今王に向かってそなた
You heard me, bitch.
耳も遠いのか。
Oh my gosh.
ブッサイクが光も乗っけてんじゃねえっつってんだよ。
Oh my gosh.
王者の面じゃねえぜ。
Dang!
Escalade.
Is he gonna die?
王は
Oh fuck! I did not expect this.
焦った
やろう攻めようは俺の
Because Wales is involved and that's his weakness.
剣を収めようされば
Yeah, it's not. He won't do that.
I feel like you wouldn't just forgive him, honestly. You just don't want to get killed.
我が一族と我が民への愚弄万死に値する最後の忠告だ剣を収めようアシェラとそりゃあだ名だ我が母より授かりし死の名
Oh,
を
he
教
has
え
a
てや
name? Name? Real name.
ルキウス・アルトリウス・カストゥスよこそがこのブリタニアの地を滑るべき正当の王である
Oh my gosh!
ウルトラ
Oh shit! Couldn't catch it and be like,
Oh my gosh. I didn't think this was gonna happen right now. What the fuck? Canute?
That's what you get for
Say
talking
something?
crap about whales. Ah! So what now?
カッとしたぜ。
Oh my gosh, Askeladd! You just started a
Canute
whole,
needs to establish,
whole
like...
bunch of stuff. He needs to go pick that up and put that on his head right now.
何をしたっておるって出会え
Canute taking.
こやつは
Oh, I mean, he has to like
Yeah.
establish his.
Oh my gosh.
What if that was a way for him to like gain loyalty as a king? You know, be like, I'm punishing the men who killed my father. Now,
But he
I'm...
said kill him, not lock him up. So he's gonna have to
Killing.
get out. Yeah, he might have to, like...
Thorfinn, are you gonna go?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
Look at Askeladd's face.
やってんだあいつは
He's like, no, only I can kill you.
なんだよこれ
You didn't see the king's body? He's gonna go help him?
Wow. Because he's like, he's only mine to kill. Dang. Y'all really want to keep going at this?
どうした次に死にたい者前へ出よブリタニア王が自ら切って死んぜようぞ
It's crazy that he's like claiming that now.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me he's gonna die.
こらえろトルケル
Ugh.
そなたの出番はまだだ
どうでもいいよもうよ血迷いやがって俺は獲物を横取りされんのがいい
The king.
You wanted to kill the king.
迷ってなどいないあれは芝居だ私とウェールズ両者を救う選択を取ったに過ぎぬ乱心のふりは大殺しの罪を一人で被るためだ
See, that's what I was thinking to make him look better.
とどめはそなたに任せる
俺は知らねえあいつはお前の手下だろうが飼い犬の始末は飼い主がつけてやれよ どう
Is Canute gonna do it?
ども
Thorfinn.
Oh,
Floki.
Floki. Floki, I just like don't really care about you.
世はここに健在であろう黙れ奴隷の米が
Oh shit.
ゲロ
Chicken her.
俺が王に対する口の
Let
利き
Thorfinn
方
kill him.
かワニは世の靴に口づけをする栄誉を与えてやろうそして死ね
Oh my
we
gosh.
went over people's heads. Oh no, that moment that he might have distracted him.
トロイン
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna die.
We're gonna see blood.
He's
Oh
gonna
no.
die. Oh. Oh my gosh.
No. Canute.
It was Canute. He had to be the one because he had to gain the loyalty.
人を刺したのは初めてか王子
It didn't go in that deep.
上出来だ
You got him like near the
Oh
heart.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
おい焦らった
Oh my gosh.
おいやれやったのか殿下だ殿下が
Gosh, I did not expect
Yeah,
this to
so
happen.
now they're gonna rally behind Canute.
ちゃんと立ったろここが
Wow.
肝
Now
心だ
Thorkel's like taking on the role of
お前
Askeladd.
のための舞台だ無駄にするなよ
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. He like sacrificed himself for this, for both of them.
悠長に寝
Well
てやが
in
んだ
him.
てめえくそ
Oh my
くそ
gosh.
ったれ面倒なとこ刺されやがってバカ野郎が
It was on purpose.
うるせえなちった休ませろや
Tell him that Floki paid for his death.
こっから逃げっぞ
Oh, it's like, you care about him in a weird way.
ま 待たせて悪かったな。これてやるよ、俺の命。やれよ、俺とお前は敵同士
Oh
だ。
my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
死ぬのかお前が
Ugh.
こんなんじゃねえだろ、俺とてめえの決着はこんなんじゃね
Did he die already?
え。手に死ぬんじゃねえ。立て、今すぐ俺と決闘しろ。
Goodness.
てめえを倒すのは俺だ。ふざけんな、
た
さっさと立て。
ガキはこれだから参るぜ。
Oh. Oh my
お前どう生きるつもりだ。
Oh.
god. Was that like his last words to him?
死んだからその先どう生きるつもりだ。
うるせ
いい加減先へ進め。
Oh.
こんな
Is he gonna go with Leaf now?
ずっと先、トールズの言った世界のその先、
Oh.
それがお前の本当の戦いだ。
Wow.
本当の戦士にトールズの
Oh.
Oh my gosh. I can
Oh
fucking believe it.
no!
It's like Thor's all over again.
Like your second father, kind of.
Who killed your father?
Who killed your first father?
And then kind of took on the role.
Yeah.
許せとは言わぬぞ。この成敗はそやつが突如乱心し王陛下殺害という大罪を犯したためだ。こうなってはもはや私の下で働く気などあるまい。望むところへ去るがいい。
So now you have the choice. What are you gonna do? Go with Leaf or stay with Canute? That looks like a face of fear. Oh my gosh! He was coming after. Now you can't stay!
殺せ、こいつを逆賊だ。やめろ、そやつは殺すな。
Okay.
下がれ。そやつの処分は私が決める。切られるくらい安い代償だ。
殿下、奥の間にてお怪我の手当てを。この場は私にお任せください。
No, I'm in
Loki,
charge.
shut up!
Yeah.
戦王なき今、イングランド方面軍の総大将は誰と心得る。
それを
申してみよう。
Take your
Are y'all
crown.
that surprised?
全軍の指揮及びイングランド統治はこのクヌートが代行する。宝生授与の続きなどは追って沙汰する。
Wow. He's already taking command and standing strong. So proud of him. Is that it? Oh, okay. Oh. You gonna give him advice? No. Oh my gosh, that just shows you all he really truly felt about Askeladd. I mean, it was a mixture of mixture of hatred and love. Oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool. How they did that.
Hopefully this is like a metaphor for him letting it all go, you know? I mean, Askeladd said it in his final friggin' breath,
Yeah,
too.
like, move
Like,
forward.
what were your plans after you killed me, you know?
Did you leave? Did you go with leave? I hope so.
Is his sister? Who's this? I don't even know what we're looking at right now.
There's just like other people that we're gonna see in the future? Is that him? prequel. That wasn't him as an adult.
No.
He didn't have the
He
same
didn't have
hair.
red hair?
I thought it was gonna be like him as an adult. Like I've moved on.
Oh my god.
Maybe those are like people we're gonna see next season. I think he's gonna leave. He can't. First of all, he can't stay. He like attacked Canute.
Yeah.
Second of all, go with leave.
I'm completely and utterly shocked by that. I mean, I didn't think they were going there. I thought this was going to be something that took place over the course of seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were going to have Askeladd in our corner, and it was going to be this 4D chess battle. But I guess at the end of it, there was nothing else that he could have done. And also, that was, like what you said, his kryptonite.
Yeah.
Once the king started talking crap about his mother and calling her a slave and whatnot, he was just like, no, it's over. And he knew, even though in that moment he did let his emotions get to him a little bit, there was a plan behind it, because he knew that if he did this, Canute could assume power right now, and then he would like do what he did and not attack Wales.
Yeah.
So he had to give himself up in order to achieve his like dream, and it's just kind of crazy that he was willing to do it for that. And that moment that he had with Thorfinn, well, as he was dying, it's very touching, but it also felt very. I mean, we lost Askeladd, and I told you before this episode, he was like my favorite character, and I don't know what happens to Thorfinn.
It's crazy because Askeladd started off as one of my least favorite characters, just because I was so mad at him for like the stuff that happened with Thor's, and then he just like slowly progressed. I felt like Thorfinn.
Yeah.
Like I was mad at him, and then I slowly started to like him, and then he was like became one of my favorites, and I loved his character.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really touching to see like kind of the struggle that Thorfinn had. Like, I don't want him to die, but I want him to die, and I'm mad that somebody else killed him because he was supposed to be mine, but like then I also didn't at the same time. And it's like, at this point, I feel like if Thorfinn did want to truly kill him, he would have done it a long time ago.
Yeah. Honor be damned.
And he never did it. And I think that just shows that, like, I mean, he was really, really young when Thor's died, and
it's like 3 or 4 or something
he assumed
like that,
his fatherly role for him, and he taught him, he took him on kind of over time. Obviously at first he didn't.
I feel like he taught himself a little bit, and then Askeladd kind of used that, but there was like some sort of bond that formed between them, and he respected him at the very least. He thought of him as like one of the people he could actually trust when everything was going down with Thorkel. It was him and Bjorn is the only 2 people he could trust, which is kind of just crazy how that relationship developed. And those words that he told Thorfinn, like, they resonated with me. Like, what was his plan after? Like, okay, you get what you want. Let's say it was Thorfinn to be the one to kill him. What was he going to do after that?
Yeah, that's like his whole life was consumed by this rage and this vengeance, and like that's like how he got through day to day, it seemed. And now it's like he just is here, and I hope that he does truly move on, which I feel like he will, because this said like end of the prologue, which makes me feel like the real story hasn't even begun yet.
I know.
Truly, like this was just like Thorfinn's backstory, and then we're gonna see him maybe as an adult.
Are we
maybe
gonna fast forward again to him being an adult at this point?
That would be kind of cool. And maybe he is like out with Leif exploring or whatnot, or maybe he takes over for Leif one day and like does just like goes on expeditions.
I mean,
looks for Vinland.
Vinland is like, I feel like the destination. I said it before this episode too, but it's called Vinland Saga.
Yeah, it's called Vinland.
I feel like a journey to Vinland. I don't know who was all gonna go there. I don't know when that was gonna take place. I kind of got the feeling early on when we saw the intro, and then we saw a kid that wasn't as young as Thorfinn was at the time. I was like, okay, there's going to be some sort of like jump in time, and with that, I just kind of like put together pretty early that Thor's was going to die. I didn't know what was going to happen after that, but there was just so much story that started developing and or I should say revealing itself to us. The whole dynamic with Canute and his father. The whole situation about why Askeladd was even Askeladd, I thought it was super intriguing. And now, I mean, I don't know where the story goes, because Canute got what he wanted at the end of the day really quickly. Askeladd got what he wanted. Thor's, I mean, he wanted Askeladd dead. I mean, Thorfinn, I should say. He wanted Askeladd dead, but he wanted to be the one to do it. So he didn't necessarily get what he wanted. what is he gonna do? Like, it's kind of interesting. Like, everybody got what they wanted except for Thorfinn. So I feel like he has to go to Vinland. He's gonna take off with Leif, and he's definitely not staying here with Canute after what he did. But Canute is gonna find a way to let him live, and it could be as simple as, you know what, I'm giving you the option, like, everybody leave but Thorkel, hold him down, and then I'm gonna tell him again, you know, in front of like nobody else but them. And I was kind of hoping, even though it may have been a little cheesy, that he would be like, hey, by the way, Floki was the one who paid me to kill your father. If you want to kill him, you can.
I know.
But unfortunately, you know, that I feel like is just going to go away. But hopefully Floki gets what he's due at some point in time. I doubt it'll be by Thorfinn because I feel like he's leaving. But I really enjoyed this series. I'm really excited to see what direction they go. Like, going into the second season, is there going to be this time jump? Who the hell are these people that we saw after he dropped the dagger, which I think that dagger was kind of symbolic of him kind of everything he went through, kind of letting it go in a sense. At least that's what I want to believe. I feel like there's a possibility we have a time jump though as well.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching this series with us, and we will see you in the next video.
See you in season 2. Bye, everyone.